Hello my glorious people, in today's video, I will be introducing you guys 4 new abilities, technically 3 abilities, but I have a little twist for my new ability ideas, is that these ability will have special interactions with either other abilities or the environment. Anyway, let's on to my first version of my first ability I have made for this video, Supercharge V1. Introducing Supercharge, or its codename, I gave it Turbo Speed. Supercharge is an overpowered version of Sprint, as it's double the speed of Sprint and it lasts for 5 seconds. However, there are a few drawbacks such as its charge up, since for this ability to fully work, when you use this ability, your speed is halved by 25% and it takes 1.5 seconds for you to become fully charged. After the 5 seconds of turbo speed is up, your speed will be halved by 30% while your energy gain is disabled for 10 to 15 seconds depending if you jumped while in turbo speed. Your speed will be reverted back to normal after 2.5 seconds, so you don't have to worry about Piggy while your speed is halved. What do you guys think of turbo speed? Is it too overpowered or does its drawbacks make it balanced? I got something to ask you guys. Do you guys have any new ideas for abilities by using this theme I gave for my abilities, besides the first version of Supercharge? Anyway, introducing my second version of Supercharge, which is extremely different to the first version, Supercharge V2, or the codename I gave it, Amplifier. This ability will amplify other abilities' effects, such as sprint speed is increased by 20% while its time is increased by 2 more seconds, or magnifying glass ability is changed to show up as the items instead of the magnifying glass icon on them. They will show up as a wrench icon, hammer icon, or a key icon. Pretty much, this ability will affect any ability, but not Team Energy Boost or Team Magnifying Boost, because those 2 abilities are a waste of energy. Anyways, what do you guys think of Amplifier? Also, this ability doesn't have any drawbacks. Anyways, on to the next ability, which I call Static Shock. When you use this ability, you will shock any nearby infected, and you will stun the infected for 2 seconds. This may affect multiple infected. The drawback for this ability is pretty simple. Once you use this ability, it will have a cooldown of 5 seconds. You can still use the ability while it's under its cooldown, however, you will shock yourself and stun you for 1 second. Also, it will stun any infected for 1 second as well. So, pretty much you can't spam this ability for good reasons. Anyway, onto its special interaction. The ability that has a special interaction with Static Shock is Static Shock. This special interaction requires multiple players to use Static Shock at the same. Requires more than 2 players to cause this special interaction to happen, as if 3 to 5 players use this ability at the same time, it will cause a small EMP to happen, which will shut off the power in every chapter. This small EMP will shut off the lasers from specific chapters and the lights for 30 seconds. Then the power will come back. This ability may also affect the environment, more specifically, the events that requires the wrench, besides the vents that requires the wrench to open. If the player used the ability 3 times without skipping the cooldown, will activate the events that requires the wrench, such as a couple of the exits or the laser puzzles. Also, you have to be near the events to activate it with this ability, and it will only activate 1 at a time. Anyways, what do you guys think of Static Shock? Is it too busted or did its drawback make it balanced? Onto my third ability, which took me a while to make its ability. Introducing Revealing Eyes. This ability will reveal where specific unused and unopened events are at, for ability will last for 5 seconds. Yeah, this ability is pretty simple. However, this ability has a very special interaction with one ability, which is Decoy. If you had used this ability while your decoy is alive, you can switch your perspective to your decoy, making you see, and play as your decoy, since you switched bodies with your decoy. However, if you are holding an item, the item will just go back to where it was first placed. Also, you don't have to worry about the Piggy killing you, as you will become invulnerable for 2.5 seconds. Anyways, what's your guys' thoughts on Revealing Eyes, or its new name? I just thought of stargazing. Anyways, have a great day or good night, guys. Also, a friendly reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.